What if I told you that Pink Floyd's final statement as a band didn't come from a stadium tour or a massive reunion, but from a quiet, reluctant acceptance of their own complicated history? After nearly 2 decades of silence, the band came together for one last project, The Endless River, and the resulting song, Louder Than Words, is arguably the most honest thing they ever recorded. For nearly 20 years, the members of Pink Floyd existed in separate worlds. The history of this band is famous for its friction, the public battles, the legal fights, and the intense creative disagreements. To record a new song with lyrics in 2014 felt, to many fans, like an impossibility. But The Endless River was designed as a tribute to their late keyboardist, Rick Wright. It was a project born of memory, loss, and the desire to give the fans one final piece of the puzzle. The lyrics, written by Polly Sampson, didn't try to pretend that everything was perfect. Instead, she did the exact opposite. She looked at the band's legacy, the infighting and the bitterness, and turned it into poetry. The line, "We bitch and we fight, but this thing we do is louder than words," is perhaps the most candid lyric in the entire Pink Floyd catalog. It acknowledged the reality that they were never just friends. They were collaborators, rivals, and masters of a sound that was far bigger than any of their individual egos. The track itself is quintessential Pink Floyd. It's expansive, guitar-driven, and emotionally resonant. But there's a difference here. The anger that fueled The Wall or the cynicism of Animals is gone. In its place is a kind of weary, beautiful acceptance. When David Gilmour delivers those lyrics,
We bitch and we fight.
it doesn't sound like a plea for reconciliation. It sounds like a final, peaceful agreement that despite it all, the music was worth the fight. This song changed the way we look at the band. It taught us that success isn't about being perfectly aligned with your bandmates for 40 years. It's about the fact that sometimes the art you create together is so powerful that it transcends the people who made it. Louder Than Words was the band finally admitting that while they couldn't always get along, the legacy they left behind was undeniable. After years of silence and decades of discord, they finally realized the truth. The music was louder than words.